There's this feeling around me that there's something that you are feeling right now that you can't quite put into words. So let spirit put into words the feelings that are around you at this present moment in time. I can see that straight away your ancestors, your guardian angels are not playing around. They're bringing to your attention a major arcana card, opening up this reading for us of the Sun card. The Sun card is one of my favorite cards because it brings an energy of joy, of happiness, of this blissful type of feeling, the feeling that you get around summertime. You know, around summertime, the vibe is just different. The vibe is just full of joy. It's just full of anticipation. There's a lot that is going on. There is festivals, there's weddings, there is just celebration. So there certainly is celebration that is in the air. But like I said, there's just something that is there that you can't quite put your finger on. So let me get more cards and then we can dive deeper into this reading. Why am I saying that? Because you've received the energies of the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords is all about being very much in your mind, right? The Queen of Swords, especially in reverse, can be indicating that you're currently overthinking things, okay? You're analyzing a lot of things and in a way that is actually getting in the way of your happiness, okay? That is getting in the way of the anticipation of the good times that are coming towards you. I understand that this could be because of what is currently playing out on the world stage at the moment, but your ancestors and your guardian angels are wanting to bring a different vibe. They're wanting you to reframe how you're viewing what is currently going on at the moment, because they're saying to you, yes, you can start worrying. Yes, you can start over analyzing, maybe even watching the news too much. And I know that some of you are saying that I don't watch the news. I don't really participate in that space, but you can't get away from the information that is just flooding us from all angles about the current situation in the world, right? If family, friends, at work, you open up social media, instantly you see what is going on. And there's a sense of this anxiety that is there. Your guardian angels are saying to you, okay, especially if you've been listening to my readings for the past couple of weeks, they've been saying that there are good things that are coming in. There's a dawn of a new era that is here. The sun will shine again, even though right now you might be feeling that there's this doom and gloom. And because of that doom and gloom, this is why you're just feeling like this, in a lot of worry, okay, feeling that you need a different perspective so that you can take action that is going to free you, that is going to liberate you, because of, you know, the world, all the different flags around the world are just participating in the chaos. So your guardian angels are saying to you that what you need to know at this moment in time is that you don't need to worry, but rather, okay, take your energy, okay, and focus on what you are wanting to create that brings this sense of vibrancy, this sense of brightness, this sense of light around you. Despite what is going on, for you, there is a lightness that is there. And when you focus on this energy, especially because it is a major arcana card, you're going to see that actually you're going to be thriving. Not that you want to be ignorant to what is going on, but you understand that what is currently going on is also a perversion of power, right? It is a situation that is also created to manipulate your energy, because your energy is currency. Your energy is currency for the higher powers to use to create, to manifest whatever it is that they want. For us, we use our money, right? It's currency. For them, it is different. They use our energy, they harness. They take our energy, our creativity. And when we fall into the energy of worry, of anxiety, of I don't know what to do, we get frozen. Okay. All the color, all the creativity, all the vibrancy that we would have had around us suddenly disappears. So your guardian angels are saying, just be mindful of where your thoughts are at most of the times. You promised yourself that you wanted to create this beautiful new life for yourself. There's nothing stopping you doing that. All that is needed is to be strategic. So it's actually a good thing that the Queen of Swords came out, because this Queen of Swords is asking you, how are you going to play this war and win in your own life? Because this is the area that you have power to control. So instead of feeling fearful of the future, instead of feeling powerless of the future, you flip these energies around and you start asking yourself, what can I do? How can I change the narrative so that I can actually feel empowered to take my sword out and to go and fight for what is right for me? And when I say fight for, it doesn't mean like protesting. It doesn't mean like giving your energy out like that. I'm talking about more on a spiritual level. When you're fighting, right, you are harnessing, you're taking your energy back. You're like, no, I'm taking my energy back and I'm using that to create this joy, this happiness, this brightness, this light. And when I'm feeling this bright, when I'm full of gratitude, when my energy is just like sparkling, this is the currency that the light side, you can say, the side that is wanting to create peace can use instead of when we are feeling that doom and darkness. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get another card on the table and we can see what else that your intuition is trying to warn you about, that your guardian angels are wanting to bring to the forefront of your mind. So certainly your intuition so far in this reading is saying, don't worry. Okay, you're worrying too much, you're overanalyzing, you're losing sleep, you're trying to be too strategic. Sometimes you just have to take action after you've looked at a situation and gained that overview. You realize that you cannot keep on sitting around and doing nothing until it's too late, right? So let's get another card on the table. And of course, if you need your own personal reading done, my website is linked in the description box below. If you want me to look at your situation and we can dive deeper into your situation. And for everyone else who's received, who's booked rather their tarot readings for the last month that is gone, you should have all had your readings done. I know there certainly is many of you that are wanting to have a reading done at the moment. So I am really trying to work as hard as I can to just get everything done quickly, because I know that you need some clarification before maybe you take action. Another card has popped out, and it's interesting that the card that has popped out on the sideway position is a card that is very much related to the Queen of Swords. This time we've got that divine feminine energy coming with what do you call it? I'm lost for words. The Queen of Swords is mature. The Page of Swords is a younger version, right? So there's a sense of your guides and your guardian angels saying to you that what did you want to do when you're younger? Okay, what did you want to do even now? Maybe there's a calling that is here to actually go back to school. Maybe you're wanting to learn more about AI. You're wanting to work for yourself. You're wanting to deploy and you're wanting to use that so that you can start making and generating money, creating businesses, whatever it is that you want. There's a calling that is here where you are maybe still thinking about it, still in limbo about whether you should take another course, whether you should still pursue whatever it is that we're thinking of going into before this current situation in the world started playing out. There certainly is a confusion that is here about what is right, what is the right thing to do. But again, I want you to know that definitely asking your guardian angels to lead you, to guide you, is going to give you that light. That information is going to help you see better, and definitely learning different information so that you can be equipped for the new era that we are stepping into, the era of Aquarius, right? As we're exiting the era of Pisces. Let's have a look to see at the bottom of the deck what you need to know at this moment in time. You're receiving the Major Arcana card of the Magician in reverse. So let's talk about the Magician. Magician is one of my favorite cards. And it's interesting that it is pretty much confirming everything that I've already been saying in this reading about being the creator of your own reality and being in the reverse position. And remember, the Queen of Swords also came out in the reverse position. So being that it is in the reverse position, both of these cards are saying to you, okay, step away from anxiety, get clarity about the direction, right? The direction that you're wanting to move into, that you're wanting to shift into. And as you get clear, it's going to be easier for you to step into the energy of the Magician to manifest, to create the reality that you really, really want. That leads to the energy of the Sun card, where you're full of joy, excitement, and you're just like, wow, life feels magical. So being in the reverse position, your guardian angels, oh, we have another card at the back. I didn't actually see that. So being in the reverse position, your guardian angels are saying, bring this to this by focusing on your world, by focusing on what you are wanting to create and not allowing anyone else to harness your creativity and to use that and to take it away to create whatever they want. You're being very intentional about what you're consuming mentally. Remember, Queen of Swords is all about the mind. So whatever it is that you're consuming mentally is going to be also influencing how your manifestation comes out. Okay, as above, so below. This is the infinity sign that is there, reminding you what is going on in your mind. You're releasing that out into the ether, and you're also helping the world create. So what energies are you putting out into the world? Are the positive energies or the negative draining energies? There definitely is like this opportunity to bring this light, this joy, this vibrancy that is there. But all you have to do is really be focused on what it is that you're wanting and getting clarity, because the Page of Swords is saying get clear. And when you have that clarity, you can then be able to see clearly. Let's have a look to see what is at the back. The Knight of Swords is about taking action. Isn't that the perfect card to finish on? Because we're certainly talking of the Queen in reverse. And we're saying that here you're thinking about what you need to do, overthinking, over-analyzing before you take action. Now we're closing off this reading with you being the Magician, understanding what it is that you want and realizing that you cannot just sit around. Okay, you have to take action. So there's an inspired action that is coming with the Knight of Swords. So as we're closing off this reading, your guardian angels are saying to you what it is that you need to do right now is to look at your situation, get the clarity that you need, and whichever way that clarity is taking you, is telling you what to do, go and do it. Go and take that action. So there you have it. If you've enjoyed this reading, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to see you in my next reading. It is a goodbye from me. Bye.